We have a saying here that this is an experience that lasts a lifetime. I am Dr. Angela Wozencroft. I'm Associate Professor in the Therapeutic Recreation Program and the Camp Koinoia Director. The camp began in 1977, so we're in our 46th year. It began at Virginia Tech, then a faculty member brought it here with him when he transferred to UT. It's a camp for youth and young adults, ages 7 to 21, who have multiple disabilities. We have a variety of different activities that we offer, therapeutic activities in this outdoor environment, ranging from canoes, mad science, exercise and yoga, arts and crafts, sports and games. We have a new activity this year called Give Back, where the Koinoia community is giving back to either the local community or the 4-H community or even the nurses that help us here at camp. So that's been a very rewarding activity. Well, I was a master's student here prior to getting my doctorate, and at that time I did the class and I was one of the student directors. I fell in love with camp then, came back to volunteer while I was doing my doctorate, and then when I got hired on at UT, I mean, the idea was that I would come and continue this program on.
Next group of 4, come on down!
It has been a dream and a challenge all rolled into one to keep this program going strong, but the reach that it has and the outcomes that we see in our campers is just so rewarding that, it just keeps you going. One of the neat things about this program is we have our support staff, and they are adults who used to be campers with us when they were under the age of 21, and now they come back here and they serve as staff for us, and so they have grown up with me as I have grown up, so that's been really cool as we've grown up together. It is also very rewarding to see our campers grow, try new things. There's a lot of discussion this year about how one of our campers is 18 years old. He has never ridden a bike, and he came here to camp and rode a bike for the first time. So we have adaptive bikes here, and this camper, he was very nervous. And the whole cabin group just cried when he rode the bike. So, it was such a memorable experience for the camper, but also for the counselors and everybody actually in that cabin group. So there's a lot of firsts, just challenging themselves and out of doors. We don't always have this experience when we're at home.
I got to get back to my block.
I got to get back to my block.
With a pizza in my hand.
With a pizza in my hand.
So we see a lot of changes occur in our campers. When they get here, they're nervous, they're apprehensive. We see a lot of homesickness. They're crying because they're here and they miss maybe mom and dad and the comforts of home. And by Friday, they're crying because they have to leave. I see that in my counselors as well. They're so nervous when they get here. This might be the first time that they're working with someone with a disability. And then as they grow and have such a transformative experience throughout the week, they don't want to leave. And many campers and counselors become lifelong friends. And we've done a little bit of research looking at how transformative the camp experience really is, both with regard to how people view and their comfort level with individuals with disabilities. We've looked at how groups kind of come together in terms of their group cohesion. So it's really remarkable just all that we can achieve in this fun, outdoor learning environment. So it's really cool.
We're hoping you guys like friendship too, because today we're gonna fill those canoes with friendship.
I talked to some of my friends and people who work in other industries, and I tell them about what I do, and they always say to me, "Man, your job means something." And I'm like, you know what? It really does. You're changing lives, you're bringing people together. It is just the most heartwarming experience. It's hard work, but that's what keeps you coming back and doing it time and time again.